Hello everybody, welcome back to Cookie and Hayden's. I'm Car Boot Chris, and this is one of our I'm a bit dark, I've gone dark, hang on a sec. This is one of our listing sessions. You know what the problem is? I've got light behind me, it's causing issues at the front. Anyway, I hope you're all well, and yeah, if you need a bit of company this afternoon, or you need a bit of motivation, well, you can come for the company anyway. And we're going to bring some people on. We've got a couple of fellow resellers, friends, whatever, in the community who are going to come on and do some work in the background. And yeah, so let's see if we've got anybody in. The Dave is here. Hi, the Dave. Welcome back, by the way, to the members group. Fix It for reselling, Tommy Lee Jones, and Bills and Moon, and we've got Mrs. Love and Jason. I thought it was a different name, Jason. Jason Rusbridge. Hope I pronounced that right. Welcome anyway. First time I managed to watch a live. Yeah, there's no real structure to these other than just chatting away or working away in the background. Yeah, if you need a bit of company, that's fine. Hi, Derek the Tap Peddler. Derek, if you want to come on, you can come on. I'll drop a link in the chat. In fact, I'll do that now. If anybody actually wants to join us and get some work done this afternoon, here's the link. Hang on. There we go. There's the link. Keep it clean. Don't come on and show your ass if you're somebody who've never seen before. That's not what we want. Chris Tyler. Hi, Chris. Tea Cakes. Afternoon. Hi, Guaz. The Monkey Thrifter said he was going to come on, but he's got no sound at the moment. That might not be a bad thing, Peter, the racket you make when you're packaging stuff. Who else? Oh, there's Tea Cake. What's Tea Cakes putting in there? Oh, Monkey. Hi, Junie. Afternoon to you. Tap Peddler says he might pop on later. Got a second parcel run to do. How many parcel runs have you done today? I post out on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but if I do get any more sales today, I think I might drop some off in the morning. Just, you know, it might help get there in time. After that, there's no point. On Monday, you know, once it gets to Monday, you're screwed, aren't you, really? The Fluffy Muffin, good afternoon. Hi, Derek. How's the eBay gum tape? I never got any of that tape. How is eBay gum coming on anyway? Because didn't they go to version 2 of the app or the website or whatever? I just realised why. I thought my lighting wasn't good, but actually my laptop brightness is right low. So it's nothing to do with that. Run out of it. Oh, we've run out of tape. Second parcel. I'm waiting. Hang on. Press that one there. Well, this is the second parcel run. Then it means I've done one of it. Okay. Fix it, Tommy Lee. We're gonna. Oh, we did have Emsden in the background. We've also got Tommy Lee and Nicola Bills and Moon, who are going to come on in a second. But Tommy says waiting for the postman to pick up my tractor 24. Oh, here we go. What's this? Block. See you later. Mrs. Love having a day off today. My birthday got the lurgy. Oh, it's your birthday, Mrs. Love. That's good. We can do this. Happy birthday. Where is it? There it is. Happy birthday to Mrs. Love.
Happy birthday! Woo!
But have a nice day, even if you have got a bit of the lurgy. Okay, let's see who's going to come on. If anyone else wants to, I'll keep popping the link in the chat. We've got Tommy Lee and Nicola, Bills and Moo.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
I think we're the only ones working. Everyone else has shut their shop.
I know. Well, we've got some more people to bring on in a second. It's funny how Tommy Lee's stuck, though, isn't it? Because
it's only with you. I don't know who else calls me that.
Everybody calls you that now.
Even I do.
Yeah, she has a couple of times.
Do you as well, Nicola?
I do.
Nice one. Yes. Hang on, let me put names on so that people know who we all are, because I normally have these off. Hang on. Oh, there we go. There we are.
No, she's Will Smith.
We're the
Dear. How are you guys doing anyway? Are you fixing things, or are you listing things, or are you just, what are you doing?
I'm going to be listing stuff today. I've been fixing stuff like this week because ours is one of the shops that's just been totally dead. I mean, last Christmas we actually sort of took December off. We never closed the shop. We never put it on holiday mode. But we actually last December we did nothing. We did no listings, and we had a better December last month than we had this month. This month has been so quiet for us.
It's proper weird.
Although I fixed a couple of consoles and like controllers and stuff, and as soon as I've listed them, they've sold within a day or two. But it's just like the other stuff that's on the store, even though we're renewing and ending and sort of sell similar, it's like that stuff's not shifting. But you put new listings up.
My stuff.
Yeah.
Your stuff. But no, you put new stuff up and it seems to be going in a day or two. It's very.
What's the other stuff that you've got listed at the minute? What kind of things? What's your main store?
I mean, it's mainly there's books on there at the moment.
Right.
But I mean, the books are always sort of steadily going out.
Yeah, just tick over, don't they? Books normally.
But then it's just like everything else is like general stuff. We have like the toys and bits and bobs and stuff like that.
Stuff you would have thought.
Stuff you would have thought would gone. Yeah, some games and some figures. We are pretty much sort of a generalist store. I mean, Nick specialises in her books, and they're more of like the antique books rather than like newer books.
Yeah, they're long tail.
Yeah, the older books are worth the more money.
Yeah.
But I mean, the books and electronics go well, but we are a sort of general store that do a mix of everything.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing all right. I've done all right the last couple of weeks. I've had pretty much the end of last week was probably the best week of the year for me. But then, like this was it Wednesday? What day is it? Friday. Wednesday literally went dead, and I was saved from having a no sales day. Somebody bought something for £9 late on in the evening, so I didn't have a no sales day, but it just completely dead on Wednesday.
I think we've had one no sales day or a couple of no sales day for the whole year, and then this month I think we've probably had about 4 or 5 no sale days, or just one low item. It's been a very, very weird December.
Yeah, I'll bring Peter on in a minute.
But November was
background.
good.
Yeah, October and November was like brilliant. All our sales and traffic was good, and then you notice sort of from what is it? If I go into the your reports, your performance, you can actually see the drop. It's like a physical drop. We're up there. And then the first weekend of November, about the 7th of November, I think it is, it's just literally drops right down and stays down there. It actually went down 63%. Impressions and paid views. Yeah, impressions and paid views went down by 63%.
And are you still doing everything the same? Are you still promoting?
Everything's the same. I've even restarted I even restarted all the promotions. I ended all the promotions and restarted them, which is what I do sort of every month or two anyway.
Yeah. I'll just bring Peter on. Hi, Peter. You there?
Oh yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
There you go, mate. Yeah, there we are. Yeah.
Welcome. You okay, mate?
Yeah, there's a bit of a delay though.
We're not too bad.
There, you see that delay there? Hang on, let's see what I'm like now. All right, okay.
I can't tell the delay. I think you
right.
see it at your end.
Okay, yeah. Well, I was looking on YouTube. How are we all doing? All right?
Yeah, good. Thanks. How was your holiday?
It was excellent, really good. And in 4 weeks' time, I'm going to Tenerife for 10 days.
Bloody hell.
Holiday again?
Originally, with the passport, because it had run out, I was going to go Tenerife in January anyway. And when it came, I thought, I've been away for 7 years. I'm going to have to go somewhere. And that's so the Benidorm one wasn't. It was just a spur of the moment thing. This was being planned for a while.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what are you doing this afternoon? Are you listing stuff?
I'm going to list. I'm going to take some photographs. For some reason, when I put my phone into the computer in the office, it doesn't read the phone. It'll charge you up, but it won't read. So I've got to go home and list the stuff. But I'll show you some stuff that I'm going to be listing in a bit.
Yeah, no worries. Tommy, what I was going to say before, what I've started doing on the promoted is I'm just keeping one campaign like live all the time, not ending the campaign. But what I do is every few days I go in and edit it, but keep the campaign live, and like I might change the percentage or whatever, but just keep it continuous, and that seems to be working okay for me. But
we used to have
you see these little peaks on the thing. So every time you edit it and you change your percentage, you get a little peak.
Okay.
It's so obvious. It's blatantly obvious.
We used to run one campaign when it used to be like, everyone used to do everything at like 2%, whatever it was. We used to have one campaign that run for like a year. And our store went quiet. And when we spoke to eBay, they said your campaign's been running too long. They should only be run. They recommend they should only be running. What was it? 3 months or?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, they reckon you should only have like your campaigns running for 3 months.
But editing it might be the same.
But I suppose editing it could be, the same as
just had a sale.
redoing it. Yeah.
It's weird that because I took inspiration from Mel back from Burnout, and she'd had the same campaign running for 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, the campaign we had was literally 1.5, 2 years, I think it was.
To Connor, didn't I?
Yeah, it was Connor on eBay, on the Messenger.
And can you just give us any tips for our store? And he said, end your promotional thing.
Yeah, end the campaign,
and run a sale.
But we notice that when we do them, usually when we end the campaign, because I do it every sort of month or two, I'll end the campaign because you can see that it dropping off, and then I'll renew the sort of 3 campaigns because I do it by price bracket. It's like anything that's sort of over sort of £100 odd. Usually you don't need to promote them because they're sort of specialists like electronics or something. There's not many of them around, so I don't promote anything over £100. But then anything in between sort of £20 to £100, I'll promote at sort of 7 or 8%, and then like the lower value items, I'll just promote them at sort of 3 or 4%.
Yeah.
So I usually have sort of 3 campaigns running, and usually when we end them and then start a new campaign, a day or two after you start that campaign, everything will spike back up again.
Yeah.
So we're doing everything the same, but this month has been
weird,
absolutely flat and dead.
You can't predict it, can you? Sometimes.
No, you can't figure it out.
We've got someone else in the background. Let's bring them on. Malcolm.
Oh, Malcolm.
Hello.
Malcolm.
Okay?
Right, Chris?
No, Malcolm.
Yeah.
You're quite low down there. Do you want to
Hey,
bring
wait,
yourself up a little
down.
bit? There you go.
I'm not used to this.
Nice house.
Am I better?
Is that your house, Malcolm? Is that a background you put on there?
That's the background. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Fair
I'm
enough.
going to play the piano. You play some
I need one of them.
Background.
piano.
No, yeah, just give us a tinkle on the piano there. It's good
That's
though. It almost. How are you, Malcolm? Anyway, do you want to give
I'm good,
an introduction to yourself and you know how you come by the channel and stuff?
Yeah.
You're on.
I'm on. There's, I think, a long delay or loads of noise this end.
I'm not hearing anything here.
Is it? Whoop.
Have you got your YouTube open?
Yeah, I've got the YouTube. Shouldn't I have that open?
Turn your YouTube off and just work off StreamYard. And that should be better. Then you shouldn't get a delay then.
I can't even find it.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay, that's fine then. Can you see your StreamYard window?
Turn this on for.
Yeah, I could see myself in the chat.
Okay. Do you want to
The
introduce
piano
yourself?
in the background.
Do you want to introduce yourself and say hello to everyone?
Yep. Hello. My name's Malcolm, and I've got a small channel called. I'm that nervous.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, it's gone. The Two-Legged Reseller.
Oh,
So I've just
okay.
started that. I'm trying to see whether I can go from nothing to a full-time reseller in something about 3 years. So I'm documenting that on YouTube.
Oh, nice.
So I'm following a lot of you guys and learning bits and pieces and trying it out.
Oh, good.
It
Welcome.
like
Well,
work or it won't.
it's what we all kind of started with, isn't it? You know, you start off with nothing and then you try and build up. And not everyone wants to go full time, but what are you doing at the moment? Like, do you have a job or anything like a day job?
Yep, I'm a domestic cleaner in a caring home, so I do that for 5 hours of the day, and then I do other self-employed work, whatever comes along.
Okay.
So I deliver leaflets. I've done Avon, done a bit of private care in my time.
Yes.
Anything that makes a bit of money.
Yeah.
Make the wages up.
Your ambition is to go full-time reselling at some point.
At some point.
Yeah.
Preferably within the 3 years.
Yeah. Oh, you can do it for
We'll
sure.
have a
You can do
go.
it in that time.
I just subscribed.
There you go. Nicholas just subbed you.
Oh, that may be 10 then.
If anybody, if anyone has the link to Malcolm's channel, the Two-Legged Reseller, if you want to put it in the chat, and we'll see if we can get a few people following. But welcome anyway, Malcolm. I'm going to let somebody else in the chat as well, so you feel free to stay there if you're going to be working.
I'll carry on. I've got a bit of work to do.
Crack on and just pop in and out whenever you want. You know, if you need to say anything, talk or speak, ask a question, just do it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Dave. Hey, you all right?
I thought I'd put a face to the name after all these years, so...
I know, yeah, bloody hell. We've not seen you before, I don't think.
Oh, no, you see the old picture on the little icon. Hello, everyone, I'm the Dave.
Dave,
normally in some...
you might have a bit of a problem with your microphone. I can't quite hear it. Almost sounds like the end's in water or something. It's very, very muffled. Can't quite hear you. Tech issues. Everybody has tech issues.
Sorry, the camera it froze.
Yeah, you were like this.
I thought it had frozen.
It's usually like that on a Saturday night.
Right, hang on.
These guys do as well.
Oh, hi, Dave.
The Dave, can we hear you now?
I'm going to keep on talking. I'll
It's very, very muffled.
come back.
How's Em's then?
best.
Paul and Marie.
Hi, Paul Marie.
Hi, Nicola. Hi, Peter. Oh my God, it's Malcolm. Hi, Malcolm.
Hello, Marie, Paul.
How's Buddy?
Buddy's fine. He's already trying to get up here. You know what it's like with the camera.
Yeah, loves it. How you doing, Chris?
Good, thank you. Are you two all right?
Yeah, well, we were half an hour ago. It's been a bit stressful, my love, isn't it?
Technical. Oh my God.
We swap computers and everything now.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah,
Everyone's having tech issues this morning. We got Peter before,
Must be the
Malcolm's
weather.
had problems, and now the Dave as well.
Yeah, my internet keeps disconnecting and coming back, so I might go and come back again. Internet's playing up.
What's going on? What's going on? Let's see if we can get the Dave back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey.
I'm using the newer phone. I was using my old vintage retro phone.
Oh, that's probably why then. Yeah, that's probably why. How are you anyway, Dave?
I'm okay, mate. Yeah, I've been working from home for the last 2 and a bit years because of you know what. So I've dipped in more to the reselling side, but I still haven't made that leap of faith into the full-time reselling. So I'm on my half-hour coffee break from the NHS, and I thought I might as well make my YouTube debut. So thanks for letting me on.
No, well, welcome. You're always welcome. What's your day job? What do you do?
It's just behind the scenes NHS, so predominantly admin based. So
right.
Any more
You can do all that
questions?
from home, can you?
The reselling bit's the more exotic side.
That's what you can call it, eh?
Yeah.
Let's just have a quick gander to see who's in the chat, because I've not really had a look since we've been doing all this. Let's see now. Quite a few people dropped in.
Hi, Liam.
So we've got Malcolm and the Dave debuts on the channel. I'm not sure if this is a conversation going on here, but Kathy says you're an entrepreneur, Malcolm.
Am I really?
Oh, there you go. There's his channel. If anyone wants to go and pop along. Oh yeah, and fix it.
A little crashes.
Hi, Steve. We've got Leanne as well. Wee Piece of Junie says it's Paul and Marie. They're lovely, and had to say my usual hun.
Yeah.
Santa's popped in. Hi, Santa.
Santa.
Mrs. Love's got some compliments for you, Dave, on that beard.
I had to turn the mic down then. Sorry, work phone was going, so I'm going to turn that off.
Okay.
Thank you.
And Santa as well. Santa's jealous of your beard.
What can I say? It's not as good as yours, is it?
Hi, Jez. Okay, right. We've hit the bottom of the chat. All right. Well, I've got. Who else? Have we got anyone else waiting to come on? No. Well, I've got T-shirts to list. You might be surprised to hear. I've ironed a stack of 10, so my goal today is to get 10 T-shirts on during this live.
I went to Bernardo's on Sunday and I bought 500. You know, the 8-in-1 pens.
Oh yeah, the old retro things.
Yeah, so I was going through the jars and the bric-a-brac, and then went to pay for whatever I picked up, and I just had what's the... Anyway, turns out it was a few. Then it turns out it was 500 because they counted it because they wouldn't give me a discount, and it was 500 8-in-1 pens for 25 pence each, and I took the dive, paid just over 100 quid, and asked me how many I've sold. None yet. Anyone want to buy a pen?
Give it time. Give it time. Maybe are you going to bundle them up?
Yeah, well, I've put them up as a bundle. And I've put them up as individual names as well, because the names, that's the downside.
Ah.
Yeah. And it's probably not the most common of names. You got a Connor, you got an Ellie, you got an Elsie, you got a Maisie. So, you know, there's a bit of variety there. I've just got to wait for the right people to come and look.
Yeah.
So,
Like
any Ellies, Elsies, or Connors out there, then I've got your pen.
Worth trying it. I hope you do well with it.
Unless I rub them out and do a marker pen of whatever name you want.
Yeah.
Respray them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you scratch them off without damaging the pen?
The thing is, they're new and sealed, so, you know, I don't want to knock any value off.
That's worth a risk, isn't it?
I reckon people will buy them. It won't. I don't think people will be that bothered about.
Oh yeah, it'll be like Nick's infamous shoes and car parts. You know, they'll eventually go. It's just waiting around for the person to come and get them. So I'm in no rush. And like I said, I've put them up as a bulk and individually. So
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
And as I say, it's not my day job, is it? So I'm not in any rush for them to fly off. So to speak.
They probably don't take up much room either, do they?
Not really. 2 big Iceland bags.
Yes, we've got some new people on Fluffy Muffin.
Muffin.
Paul and Marie, what are you up to today? I've not asked you yet.
We've got some clothing that we're taking photographs of. We're going to be getting them drafted ready for the Christmas period.
Yeah.
And you're going to be doing some
general tack.
So yeah, a bit of drafting, really, trying to get it organised for Christmas, aren't we?
Well, yeah, it's just trying so we can have a little bit of time.
A bit of a break. We're looking forward to having a bit of a break this year.
Yeah.
So are you going to make some drafts up and then have them like scheduled to come on while you have days off?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Just so there's still activity, really.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. That's definitely what I'm doing anyway. Talking of controllers, Tommy, I've just sold the PS4 controller.
Say that again. You're echoing.
I said we were talking about PS4 controllers before. I've just sold one.
Which one was it?
It's a white PS4 DualShock.
Oh, right.
30 quid.
Yeah, I had the Xbox One S, a white controller that went for 35.
Yeah.
I did have it up for 40.
Yeah,
35, and then she was asking me if I could post it first class so she can get it in time for Christmas. I felt like saying, if you paid the full price, I would have gone out my way and put it in first class.
Yeah.
Because it had free post on it.
Oh, right.
But don't knock $5 off it and then say you want it in a rush.
I know, yeah, exactly.
Lee.
Yeah.
Lee, can you hear me? I got DS last week, and it's not reading the cartridges. I've sprayed it with switch cleaner, but still not doing out. So I've just got it on. Just thought I've got it on as spares or repairs, but I just have any idea, any other ideas it could be.
No, not with them. I haven't really taken any DSs apart.
Right.
Because a lot of times, I mean, the only ones I usually find are like DS Lights, and they're not usually worth taking apart and spending the time on them. Really,
it's the original one.
Yeah, because all the cables run through them brackets for the top screen, so taking them apart can be a rock.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll just leave it as it is then. So,
yeah, let's do spares.
Junie says, "Can I ask a big favour?" What's the favour, Junie? Just let me know.
Oh yeah, right.
Mrs. Love says, "Got a track top bale, some nice bits in there. Fingers crossed people buy them. Took a risk, never sold tracky tops. Oh, good luck. Good luck." Where did you get it from, Mrs. Love? Did you get it from Bulk Vintage, where I got these last 4 bales, or have you gone somewhere else? And Kathy says that she bought some pens from an auction, but none of them work, Dave.
Oh no, I've tried 2 of them and they definitely work. So 2 out of the 500 were okay. 100% working so far. If you buy one, you'll be able to test it.
Dave, what names did you try?
Max. Any Maxes out there? I've got a fully working 8-in-1 pen. Hey, it's like a QVC, this, isn't it? Hold on, I'll go and get the boxes. I'll do it. Never mind list with enthusiasm. I'll do my own little QVC section. What's Dave selling this week?
Have you opened one up to make sure the inks aren't dry in it?
Yeah. Don't worry, I've got a few replacements if you need a replacement.
Steve says he's got a question for us all, and he's put this in capitals, so it must be important. With the price of living going up, are you considering offering free delivery to drive sales? That's a very well thought out question, Steve. No, not for me. I'm just going to stick with what I'm doing. I just put postage on top.
Depends what it is. Media, yeah.
Unless it's games.
The only free post I do is on electronics. They're sort of over 100 quid. I think they've paid enough. I can afford to knock 8 quid off to post it.
Offer 2, that's meant to be offer second class and first class on sales.
It's not free delivery.
It's not free delivery, but I think if people want stuff really quick.
What are you doing?
Malcolm, with you being relatively new to reselling, have you opted for free postage, or are you adding postage on top?
Adding postage on.
Okay.
At least until I get used to how it all works. I tried free posting, but I was losing out for some reason. Especially if you have best offers on as well.
Yeah, that's
too much to calculate. So at least with postage, worst comes to worst, I'll get the money back.
Yeah. Yeah, fair point. That. Hi Talia, and the same place as you, bulk vintage. Figured 150 for a bale, low risk. Yeah, well, it sounds like you're reasonably happy with it then, Mrs. Love. So I've been happy with the 3 that I've had so far. I've got 1 left to open, and I've not touched it yet. I've not opened it yet. Despite what people think, I haven't opened it yet. M10. There you go. There's a delay, isn't there? Took like 3 seconds for you to turn ahead. How are your sales going this last week? Because I had like a really weird day on Wednesday. Like everything went dead as a dodo, and then it's back to yesterday was pretty good again. It's weird.
Yeah, I
mean,
ours
has been slow, hasn't it, my love?
Yeah, it has been pretty slow. Yeah. The best sort of weekend was Black Friday weekend for us. And then it sort of started going down a bit from there. And then, sort of this week has not been great, has it?
No. But I think we've been quite busy, so we haven't been listing as much either, have we? So whether that's had sort of an effect on it, I don't know. Or I think it's the strikes. I think people are looking more towards buying from the shops this year.
Yeah.
Because of all the strikes, they don't want to risk it.
Fair enough. Yeah. You
probably that's what we're telling ourselves anyway.
No, I think it is, though, isn't it? Sales are down.
You tend to look for reasons, don't you? You tend to look for
yeah, you think, it can't be us.
No, it's not us. It's not the stuff we're selling. That's perfect.
I've done okay, but I did quite a lot of the promoted listings. Yeah, sorry, John Whalem. Yeah, I've tried different cartridges. Yeah, and both and playing. Yeah, so the promoted listings work. When I was on a holiday, I put it into holiday mode. When I came back, I had quite a lot more than what I can't remember exactly how many were, but there was a lot more than what I thought.
Who's got a ring?
That's a strange ringtone.
Just somebody at
the door.
What else have I done? I mean, today I sold videotape, audio video, Get Carter, and I also got these. I'll show you these. I got these at auction. They're like dry marker pens. Yeah. And there's 12 in a box, and I've sold 2 boxes of £25 each, and I'm selling them for 15, and they seem to be going okay. steady. Not, maybe a couple of months. They're not fantastic sellers, but they up to press. It's paid. Everything else now is profit.
Yeah, nice one.
That's good.
What's your best sale this week?
Oh, mate, anybody?
I'll have to have a look, Dave. I'll have a look. Everyone have a look. What's your best sale this week?
I can't. Best sale this week, I would say. I sold a Blu-ray player.
I don't think we've had any great ones.
I don't think I've had any big hitters. I don't think I've had a big hitter this week.
Yeah, mine's only been like 20s and 30s this week, which isn't bad. It's like I've never ventured into second-hand board games, but I've just sold quite a lot from Bernardo's on a Sunday. £1 a board game. Checked them through, pretty much complete, and I've had no qualms so far. 4 out of the 5 have been received, which is surprising given the strikes on and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What date is it? How far back am I going?
16th today.
So I'll go back to the 9th.
Yeah, it's going to be a postage from us.
Yeah, I think we've sold a few posters. Someone wanted a few,
Yeah.
so we
sold 8 posters.
put them all together, which is quite nice.
Oh, nice.
Save a bit of postage.
£56.
£56.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's not bad for paper.
No, it's not bad for paper. No.
I think my best one in the last week was an equal first place with a camera for 40 quid and a tracky top for 40 quid. I think they're my best ones in the last 7 days.
I sold an Xbox 360. The guy came to collect it as well, so it was better than backing it up and maybe getting damaged in the post. Now, I've got £55. I think I got that given.
Jack, you need to get out of this chat. You're way out of our league. We're on £30 and £40 here.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
You didn't get that in Bernardo's by any chance, did you?
6 ex-police car radios. Jesus. Are you allowed to even sell them, Jack? That sounds dodgy to me. That.
You'll know, Chris.
Good sale anyway. Well done. That's nice. Then been selling handheld radios for a pretty penny, going for 180 quid a pop. Nice.
There's always someone to blow you out the water, isn't there?
No. It doesn't take much to blow mine out of the water this week.
Or mine.
Or any of us, I think, by the sound of it.
Get making those videos, Jack.
Jack, where did you get them from?
T-Cake says JVC camcorder 180 quid, but it's been very slow. Powered them on. They were used for training, for what I could see. Okay.
Nice.
Nice sale, isn't it?
30 quid from Mrs. Love. That was the best sale of the week. Auction. You got me in an auction, Megan.
Yeah, most of mine's just been clearing out in time for Christmas. Got an 8-year-old and kept all the boxes from presents, and obviously the stuff that he doesn't use anymore has just been flying out. So yeah, so not so much sourcing. I did a little bit yesterday after I picked them up from school. Some of it just taking guests, some of it I've obviously gone away and looked into and stuff like that. And I've been watching Nick and Andrea, and I've never gone into crockery, but I've been buying a few bits of crockery to see how that goes. Variety is the spice of life, isn't it? So, yeah.
Well, the thing with stuff like that is you normally get it very cheap, don't you? And it can be worth some good money. You know, you can pick little knickknacks and stuff up for like 50p in a pound, and it can be worth a bit of money. So it's definitely
it's something I've never really bothered with. So I just thought the last week or two, if it looks good and it's got a name at the bottom, give it a go.
Why not?
Wish me luck.
Dave, is there a price point where you say, I always look up if it's over a certain amount? Because I kind of have a bit of a rule.
Well, as I say, I mean, because it's not full time, I obviously don't go out buying in bulk or just buy stuff for the sake of buying. So, but I tend to aim for stuff that goes for £20 and up. I don't go any lower than that as a rule, unless, like I said, I've been clearing out the stuff that the little guy doesn't use anymore. Yeah. And again, even that tends to go over 20. So, I mean, I think I've said in one of the chats before, I used to sell like rare tropical houseplants, and last year, one leaf on this particular plant was selling for like 350 quid for a cutting. Yeah.
Leaf.
Yeah. Oh, well, you know, like anything, you know, people that are into football or any sort of thing that interests them, they'll go to the moon and back to get it. So these were all the rave, and yeah. And now you can get them for like 40 quid because people have lowered and lowered and lowered, and it's just being destroyed. You know, people undercutting and undercutting and undercutting. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting. But Ian says, is everyone going into holiday mode? No, not me. No. I mean, even though I won't be, for me personally, even though like we're going back up north for a few days, I'm just going to extend dispatch times. I'm not putting holiday mode on, and I'll have a load of listings ready to go on the days that I'm not around. So what about everyone else?
No, we never put holiday mode or go on holiday. I mean, the period after Christmas is always usually pretty good for us. So
yeah,
I'm hoping the after Christmas period is better than before Christmas period.
Of course, yeah. But I was going to put holiday mode, but I might do extended like you're doing Christmas extended.
Yeah,
because I'm going to be going on holiday again. I'm not be doing too much too soon. So I've got a lot of stuff to go through as well. Here that needs to be sorted out. So we'll have a big clear out of that. So, but extend me dispatch time.
Then what will you be doing? Will you be going holiday mode or dispatch or what?
Well, every year I say I'm going to put it in holiday mode, but we never do.
Never do.
And we just sort of plough through, really, don't we?
Yeah, that's it. Try and get as much in as we can, really, don't we?
Yeah.
Especially if we're home, it's not, does it really?
I mean, I guess if you're not
do the odd parcel.
If you're not going anywhere, then I mean, there's enough bank holidays for you to like not have to post like every day or whatever. So
yeah,
it's not bad, I suppose.
Listings.
Dave, whereabouts?
I've just replied. I don't know about the time delays. I've said I'm all over Liverpool and the surrounding area, Lancashire. You know, wherever I go, I tend to, once the laptop goes off on Monday to Friday, once the weekend comes, I'm all over the place. So don't worry, there's plenty to go round, Mandy. And you're probably in the shops more than me. I don't frequent them as often as I should. Plenty to go round.
I've seen that. I think most people have seen that one now. Is Wacky Wacky? Is that right? Yeah, we've seen that picture, but you see them all the time. You see people like dumping parcels, or they've had a load nicked from the van, and people take a photo of them and share them on social media. It's not just every. I've seen UPS ones as well. Right, I'm going to get to the bottom of the chat, and then I'm going to get some stuff listed. Jack says he's staying open, even though parcels are being lost left, right, and centre. Still selling enough to make up for it. I've had to refund three that have gone missing or stalled, and one of them has actually turned up now. So the lady says she's going to pay me back for it.
So far, we've had nothing go missing. We had someone query one for a late delivery, but that went over to Ireland, which always takes forever. But that's turned up. And that's the only one we've had querying where it is as well. Yeah, but we've hardly sold anything. There wasn't much to lose.
Yeah, good. Hopefully it picks up in the new year for you. But after Christmas, you get more people coming out and spending some money once the strikes are over. Are the strikes finished when it comes up to Christmas? Is it done then?
Yeah, well, you got Christmas Eve and that, haven't you? 23rd and 24th, but then God knows if they're going to do any more after that. They haven't announced anymore.
Yeah.
I hope not.
I think they will keep it going.
They keep it going because it's not resolved, is it? So,
No.
Well, yeah,
They will
they probably
keep it
will.
going.
Because they haven't resolved
They
it.
got to reballot again, haven't they? They've got to get answers, haven't they? Get a vote on to whether they everybody wants to continue striking and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And they've got the backlog as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've still got I've got one stuck at a Royal Mail depot from the 3rd of December that hasn't moved.
Yeah, I'm waiting on a lot of Christmas presents for the little guy. All coming via every. I ordered one yesterday from Birmingham, a punch bag because he's doing martial arts. Ordered yesterday at 4 o'clock. Came to me this morning. Ordered a PlayStation a week and a half ago. Still hasn't showed up.
Yeah.
It just says at Sutton Harborough at your local depot. So I've got about 4 or 5 waiting. And all the ones I've posted this week, obviously, an educated buyer will obviously know because there's going to be delays. So I hope they're not expecting it like in the 2 to 3 day thing. Might be lucky. Might be lucky.
Just seems very random, innit? I guess it depends like which hub it arrives at and how busy they are as to whether it gets through.
Yeah. So I'm waiting on a few coming to here. So
Jack
we'll
has
see.
lost a couple of big ones. The parcel force lost to £360 and every lost 140 in the last week.
Wow.
That's a couple of big ones. And Jez says extended my dispatch yesterday from 2 to 7 days. But eBay are already altering delivery times. So if you've changed to 7 days, your delivery date is probably showing to people in the middle of January if you do that. So you might be better off not doing that.
I read the other day as well. Actually, I think it was on one of the eBay pages that if you choose to use the other option, like the other 24-hour courier or the other 48-hour courier, they're still showing you as it being delivered after Christmas.
Right.
They're saying to use, if you want to offer the 24, 48-hour delivery, then choose like the UPS, the Postal Force, or whatever one is. Don't use other courier.
Yeah.
Because they're still showing like a week delivery time. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been using UPS for a couple of quick deliveries, and they've been delivered next day.
Yeah. Just look at the drawer, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it just totally is. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason.
But UPS have got so expensive now. I don't really use them that much.
Shabba's had a problem with one. Didn't scan, so now it's showing that they didn't drop it off. Oh, that's a bugger. Is it still at the shop, Shabba? If it's still at the shop, it might be worth popping back because sometimes they refuse to take it if it won't scan. So it might be worth you going back and seeing if it's been put aside somewhere.
Anything over like 20 quid, I use I used to use Royal Mail loads, but next day delivery and stuff like that. But now, touch wood, I use every, and again, touch wood, I've never had a problem. And 90 pence for a signature, I don't mind paying 90 pence. Anything over 20 quid gets signed for.
Yeah, fair enough. And somebody said, I'm not sure who it was, but we was in a chat the other day, and somebody said that they find that if you pay for that signature, it seems to have a better chance of arriving in one piece because it's clearly marked on the box requires a signature, so maybe it gets some kind of priority through the system.
Well, that's it. It's the bold and their code then, isn't it? Because you've asked for the signature, so.
Yeah.
Depends on what it is. Right, I'm going to do some listings. I've got this to list. First one I've ever had, mini displayer.
Oh,
nice.
One.
Yeah. Came with
a Sony.
Yeah.
I think there was one on there for 130 quid the other day because I was gonna buy this one off Marketplace, but they were asking the selling price. So
Right.
yeah, about 130 quid.
I'll check that out then. Yeah.
Yeah, I sold a couple of Sony mini disc players in the summer for about 80 or 90. So
Yeah.
And it works. I tested it. And it came with a bundle of Blu-ray players and everything else from an auction. I think I
they
paid
usually
about,
go. They usually go pretty quick as well.
right.
Yeah.
Get that on then.
Especially if you put a video. If you put a video with it that shows the table of contents on a mini disc and stuff, that'll go quick.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I've got Tim gave us a film camera. I don't think there's much value in it. It's a Canon AX.
Mini discs are like the Betamax version, aren't they? Of that digital technology. I had one for years. I loved it, but it was one of those. It's sort of like faded out fast, didn't it? But everyone still wants a mini disc player.
Yeah, it's still popular. A remote control manual for a VHS player. Lee, you know the arm that comes out feeds the tape in?
Yeah.
It just broke off. So I got rid of it. I didn't bother with that. So I've got the manual and remote tools for that. I've got this mug. So that came in a bundle of stuff as well. And these Oasis, the CD singles and albums. I think there's about 12 there. So I'm going to get this after then.
I've still got a mini disc player. I've still got a portable one upstairs in the loft.
You use it?
No.
But it's still
Cost me a fortune at the time, though. Cost me a load. I don't even know. Yeah. But it died out very, very quick.
Yeah. Like I said, you can pick them up if you want to go down memory lane. You can always buy one, can't you? Or get the one out your loft.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I've not got any proper recorded media for it. It's all stuff that I've recorded onto blank mini discs. But
yeah, I used to use it, plug it into my mixing desk when I used to be in bands, and then I became a dad, and that had to go. So I used to record like band practices and stuff. You know, when we were going into the studio or just wanting to hear how good or bad we sounded. So it was awesome for that live recording through a mixing desk. Really good. So that was the main use for my one.
yeah. I don't get cards through the door either, Steve, from Every anymore. They ring the doorbell, put it on the doorstep and go. That's what they do. I think they've inherited it from COVID. That's what they used to do during COVID, and then they've just carried on doing it. Steve says, what's the one thing? He's determined not to let me get any work done. What's the one thing from your childhood you wish you kept or had started to recollect stuff from your childhood? So what would you have kept anything from your childhood?
I'll go first. I'm on YouTube, so I can't think straight right now. So no answer from me, Steve.
My Little Ponies.
My Little Ponies are here, Derek.
Loads of them.
Nicola.
No, I wouldn't have kept that. No.
I remember having some quite a bit of mask stuff. That was always cool. And of course, like the early, Mask, the cartoon.
Jim Carrey thing.
No, Mask as in Mask.
I remember. I don't think I used to watch it.
A bit like, what was it? A bit like, it was sort of in the days of Transformers and He-Man.
Remember Rocklords?
Yeah, what did Miles stand for?
I can't remember. Don't know. What else? Obviously, like the first Walkmans that I ever had were good. They were good Sony Walkmans. Worth a fair bit now. Worth more now than what they were, when you bought them new back in the day.
Yeah, you used to have all that. Sony Walkmans, the disc players.
Oh, he had a Philips CDI. That's worth a fair bit now.
Nice.
Can't think.
I used to own the full Technics stack system as well. I had Denon stuff, I had Technics stuff.
Oh yeah, the stats.
I just gave it all away when I was like.
I had mine for 20 years. I bought it with my first wage packet. It was like 1,800 quid, a Sony separate type stack. Sold it for 50 quid on Facebook Marketplace. Oh dear. Hopefully it'll come back up on Marketplace one day soon.
Yep.
Right, I need to get some t-shirts done.
My half hour's up, so thanks for letting me on, buddy.
Oh, no worries, Dave. Good to see you.
Thanks.
Good to see you,
Dave.
I'll see you in the chat. I broke my YouTube cherry now, so I'll have to come up with some things to talk about.
All right, then. Okay.
Take it easy, everyone. Ta-ra now. In the background. Bye.
All right.
Lee, your tip, Lee, for using the twine for the cables on the.
Oh, well done, Peter.
Really, absolutely. So I used to use rubber band.
Have you got green though? Is that green?
Yes, it looks like a gay.
Black stuff, Spur.
Let's see if you can get it.
Let's do something. Go down in the pasta.
Oh, there you go. Steve's Googled it. Mobile Armored Strike Command. Can't hear you, Tommy.
That's all right. I was just reading Dave T. Cake's comment. Listen and work in Motivational. Has anyone of the 7 people listed anything yet? No, Dave, we haven't.
Peter has.
That was the motivational part, Dave.
Yeah. We're keeping you lot motivated. I don't mean to say we are. I'm doing it now. I'm going to get 10 t-shirts listed before 4 o'clock. People watching Christmas decorations, sending out offers. I mean, they're not going to get them now, are they?
No. Well, I think today's the last post for first class now, or the Track 24.
Only use every anyway. No, Steve, I've got to do it from scratch, unfortunately. She doesn't do t-shirts. She don't like it. She only does toys.
Something at the bottom of this is a big sort of like D being written on, so I wish I could get rid of the pink stuff.
That'd be good, Kathy. If you want to, you can try and motivate us. Yeah, I mean, come on. What's that? Shabba says, every say that Tuesday is their last day. That's bullshit. There's no way anyone's getting anything if you post it on Tuesday. Because what's Tuesday? Is that the 20... Is that the 23rd?
Oh, yeah, 20th.
20th. I very much doubt you're going to get that.
still see it.
Interesting.
Are you listing stuff, Malcolm?
I've been, or trying to anyway.
What kind of stuff are you listing?
I've just looked up an address and now a snood, I think they call them.
Oh yeah.
Is this the bit that goes round your neck?
Yeah, snood.
Looks a bit big.
You can double up on it, can't you? And wrap
Well, I
it
think
around
it's
your head and
a
all
snood
sorts.
or so. I'm just going to look it up and see.
We mentioned you, Malcolm, in our video coming out Sunday. We mentioned how you're a lurker.
Oh,
You
right.
need to come on,
definitely
and
am
we
a
come
lurker.
here, and you're here.
I hate chat. It might be in live.
Nice to
but I
see
don't
you on
like
here,
chat.
though.
Oh. Mm.
This is Paul when Marie picks up another wicker item.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Talking of which, I've still got that.
Have you?
Oh, you haven't.
I might give it to my sister for Christmas. It's a wine rack. A little wicker at the top. I've only put 20 quid. Is that too much?
Dollars away.
No, I think it's nice.
No.
You'll buy it.
We got too much here.
We've got quite a bit of wicker.
67.
65 registered, yeah.
When you do.
Have you turned your heating on your M's then?
1st of December, we turned it on.
Did you?
Yeah, we did. We sort of doing an hour in the morning, hour in the evening.
Yeah.
That's
That's what we're trying to do.
to do. It's been so cold, isn't it? Last few days.
So cold.
Yeah. We've had the odd point, haven't we, in the middle of the day, but not much. We're just trying to use it as little as possible. Really,
Yeah, I'm still wearing 3 jumpers and 3 pairs of socks.
Yeah.
Just to try and keep warm, really.
Yeah.
Electric blankets and electric throws, that's what we need.
Yeah.
We haven't got any of those, have we?
No, we
I mean,
haven't.
we've got loads of layers on our
On your-
haven't we? Blankets.
They don't use much electric blankets.
Okay.
That too.
Let's go look at that one.
Do I always look miserable?
Yes.
Oh.
Afternoon, Richard. Oh, nice pickup. CBeebies Mr. Maker shape pushes. Keep an eye out. It's not arrived yet, Derek. It's not arrived, so I'm still freezing because I refuse to put the heating on during the day when I'm working at home. Not doing that.
Got ours on all day. It's freezing in here.
Jesus Christ, Tommy. How much is your bill going to be?
Ours. I'm embarrassed to tell you what our what we pay at the moment.
No, go on. You might as well tell us now. You said it.
Well, it's lower than what it was before the disaster.
It's lower than it was before the prices went up.
So it's £50 a month.
Yeah, it's like £57 a month.
How much?
£57 a month.
That's what you're paying?
Is that your house where you're in there? Is that all it is? Just a room?
Gas and electric.
Right. How are you doing that?
Because we locked in before the prices went nuts. Like
only 1 month.
Go away.
Yeah, it was only 1 month. It was only 1 month before it went nuts. We were so lucky. So we locked in, and it was still twice the price of what we was paying before.
Yeah.
So it was like £120 a month. But now we're getting like the £60 credit as well, because everybody's getting that. It's it's knocked our bill down to like £57 a month.
Nice. Oh well, make the most of it. Really, make the most of it.
It's bloody cold by the seaside.
I know.
It's cold away from the seaside.
Hi, Steve-O.
Brandon, Steve, Brandon, hello. We're playing Reboot.
Come on, if you want, Steve-O, come and get some listings done.
Dave's last month was 374 for gas and electric.
Ours is currently about £150 a month, gas and electric.
Is that what you discount?
No, that's just forget about the discount because I'm not even putting that in. I'm still paying 150. I'm just letting the discount build up. So
our house is so poorly insulated that there's only this room, which is the office room, which gets hot. So we have to work.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, don't sit still for too long. You freeze.
Yeah.
Oh, the Dave's last month bill was 374.
I know, it's crazy some of the money people are having to pay.
I know. Shabba's locked in like you till 2024, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, ours ends next year, so
In
October, so hopefully the end of next year it's not going to be as bad.
Well, yeah, who knows where we'll be then.
We'll be in the same boat as everyone else.
Yeah, but who knows? It might have improved by then.
Hopefully.
But we're likely to get blackouts anyway, so we'll all be cold. There's no point.
Wait for the blackouts to come.
And can you upload those photos?
Now, let me do a few of these and I'll upload them.
Okay, then I'll do this.
There's a film in that camera, so just have to use it all up.
Is that about high pitched noise?
I think it's always making noise.
It's rewinding the film.
Oh.
You go away from the microphone.
It's always Peter making a bloody racket, isn't it?
Can you move that away from the microphone?
It was last time, wasn't it?
No, just work quietly, will you? Jesus.
Get in there.
So,
Think about it. There's a keyboard.
Should we do it on the break?
Yeah.
Check for this.
Yeah, yesterday. But you need to picture them anyway. You need to picture them anyway. What did you do with that dog puzzle? Is that gonna have it?
Uni, didn't you want to ask me something before? I don't remember you coming out with it. So let me know. Rummage around, Kieran, welcome.
Kieran.
Are the lights that you guys use called soft lights? Mine have 3 different. Mine have like a yellow or white setting, and you can turn it so that you can have it like more yellow than white. But I always go white, so I'm not sure about soft lights.
Well, they're called soft boxes. It's the cover that's on the front makes the light soft.
Right.
Oh, it's gone off. Bloody screen went off.
Paul and Marie very busy, very concentrating a lot. So, working hard, says Junie. I can barely type out a listing. My hands are that cold.
I'm nice and lovely and warm in this office, so I'm saving money at home on bills.
Right, 1 hour, 16 minutes, 17 minutes in, I've listed something.
Oh, you're going great guns.
Yeah. He's quicker now. I can sell similar on that one.
Does anyone know any keywords for like this kind of puzzle? Like it's just chunky bits. But it's a dog, and it's signed on the back Attillo, I think. I don't know. I can't find anything like it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what keyword you'd use for it. It's almost like
Yeah, it's just like all dogs that
oh, I see.
flop together. The little one comes out the bottom. So it's all like carved, just like 3 dogs all carved together.
Yeah. It's almost like handmade, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a hand carved or something.
Hand carved. Yeah, maybe hand carved.
It's all cut from like one block of wood. I'm not going to be lying,
Yeah.
you probably can't see that.
Do you know what the wood is? Because you maybe use that.
I don't know.
I think it just looks like a pine.
Yeah, I
Let's
use
see
that
what
one.
the chat might be able to help you. Anyone in the chat can help these guys with the keywords and the puzzle thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's carved. I mean, it's just cut out with a jigsaw. Olive wood. I don't know about olive wood.
It is Italian, I think. Handcrafted.
Handmade, handcrafted seems to be the.
Thanks, Kath.
And obviously, like maybe interlocking puzzle or.
Yeah, I mean the lines on it kind of look a bit like pine.
Yeah.
It does feel a bit.
I don't know.
It's very light. I would say it's pine, but it's really light.
Have you tried Google then?
Probably loads of them, and there's nothing. Huh?
Andrew says,
Google
have you
Lens.
tried Google Lens?
Oh, Google Lens, yeah.
Could try it. Mandy says, Pico's pine wooden puzzle dog.
There you go. Thanks, Mandy.
Mandy knows it.
Always someone knows the answer. Andrew, on average, how many listings you do a day? I kind of try to aim for 20, but sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know about everyone else.
Oh, 10 if I'm lucky.
Yeah.
I go as I go. At the moment. till I build up.
If anybody does want to come on, anyone else wants to come on the live show, then I'll put the link in. Wooden slot puzzle.
Was it wooden slot puzzle?
Yeah.
Picture off. Interlocking wood carved sculpture of dogs. This is Judy. Judy.
Look at that one. 165 on bids. This has got a wooden.
And carved dog inside.
What do you need to say?
Interlocking wood carved sculpture of dogs. Shift email just come through 3 weeks after I got the base mix up with PPT.
Oh dear.
Pippa. I'm going to make a tea.
Go on then. Go make a tea.
Find anything.
Marie,
did your parcels turn up? What did you get? Marie? On her video. Is she on mute?
Yeah.
She didn't know how to turn it off, I think.
Oh.
No, she's there.
Morning, Nicola. Paul's just making us coffee and it's really noisy.
Oh, right.
Parcels turn up. We had about 18, didn't we? I think we've had to refund some, haven't we?
We've had to refund some. Not all of them have turned up yet. We've still got some back from, was it 28th?
Yeah, still got some on the 28th that haven't been scanned yet. So.
But some of them have turned up. But yeah, no, we still miss. I mean, most of the customers, they have been quite understanding, haven't they?
Did the sewing machine turn up?
A couple of days ago.
Yeah, so that was that was the one we were really worried about. It was a £100 item, but that's been delivered, so that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, so no,
that's relief then.
So yeah, that was the main one.
That was the main one we were worried about. don't think we've done that, did we?
But yeah, no, I think they're getting through. It's just really, really slow. And like I say, they're just piling them up. I don't think there's any order to it at all.
Yeah.
No, and Paul keeps going back to the customers, being really nice and thanking them for being so patient and all this sort of thing, trying to keep them sweet. So just to hold on a few more days, really.
Yeah, but obviously
if
people
they're
only
nice,
hold on
they
so
make-
long.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
My
ears.
Jane put something in here a minute ago. Sold a football shirt for £8,000. Jane, Jesus Christ, what the heck was that?
That's a bloody good shirt, that is.
What was it? A bloody 1966 World Cup final signed with the World Cup. Jesus. Let me guess, you paid 50p for it in a charity shop.
Are you talking about that wooden puzzle, Kathy, saying it's fret sawn zone? What's that? Fret sawn? The eyes. Can't see.
You're right. I'll put this on.
Match worn Mickey Thomas 1979 Manchester United FA Cup final shirt. Oh, you paid £4,000 for it. Oh, you still made a good amount on it, didn't you? Crikey.
Just listening to about this old real tape, but it's not working. The play button there and the rewind and fast forward isn't working. When I first got it and turned it on, it was actually playing. It sounded quite good, but it doesn't work now. That fast forward and rewind doesn't work. So I'm just going to do it as a spares or repairs on a prop. There's a prop somewhere.
Thanks, Kath.
Oh, Dave's back. So it's 2 minutes. Sit down. Chat. Oh, 2 minutes. Wouldn't like that three, would you?
What about that little pencil thing? That pencil.
It's not delete, is it? Yeah, no, I'll try that. I'll just go into it.
Has it on the top?
My not so secret Santa's just arrived.
There you go.
Ooh.
You can't. I've got to wait till Monday to find out, Peter. It's a not so secret Santa.
No, it's not so secret, Santa. I forgot what you've got.
I don't know what I've got. I know what people.
I mean, who's it from?
Lindsay. That's from Lindsay and Alvin.
All right.
So at least they've been delivered now.
Peter, what's it like being at 1,000 subs now?
Oh yeah, thanks ever so much, everybody. Yeah, I've got from last week's car boot to finish off editing, so that's be out this weekend. That's it now. There's car boots. I think I finished till February. The Bulls have anyway. But yeah, great. I'm looking forward to doing that giveaway on the 28th of December, 12:30 on my channel, with quite a few people making comments. So looking forward to doing the first live. Apart from doing things that I think.
Yeah.
Live, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, thanks, yeah.
And Paul and Marie, you're about 10 off 1,000, aren't you now?
Are you?
I think we're 11.
11, that's crazy.
Wow.
You can't believe it.
If anyone's not up to M's Den, maybe we can get you over 1,000 before this show's ended.
You did it with me, didn't you? You made over 1,000.
That's it, yeah. Come on, let's see if we can get M's Den to 1,000 people. Someone put their link in the chat. You're only 11 off. 11. There's 50 people in the chat. I mean, is everybody subscribed who's watching to M's Den? Oh, Shabu, have you not had your Secret Santa yet? Cutting it fine.
I wonder if I go onto my other YouTube accounts, I can bump them up a bit.
Yeah.
How many you got?
Does it work when you've got like 5 different YouTube accounts? You can. Does that work?
There you go. Santa's put it in. Thanks, Santa. So come on, get over to
Thanks,
Thank
Santa.
you.
Santa.
There's only 11 more required. I'm gonna bring them up on the other tab, and let's see where they're up to.
Exciting.
First one that comes up is M's Dental UK. 992.
That's their other business.
You've only
That's
got
their
8
side
to
hustle.
go.
Oh wow!
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
No, I've just done it on 2 of my accounts.
Only 8 left. Come on, peeps.
That's subscribed on 3 accounts. I know it'll be 4 now.
I think I've
Not
got
to worry,
4.
Shabba. It'll come when it comes. Don't worry.
That's 5 accounts.
I think I've got 4. When I get back, I'll do it.
Let's have another look. Let's refresh that.
That's 6 accounts.
Oh, 998.
Oops.
2 left. Come on.
Oh no, 998.
Right,
Thank
refresh
you,
now.
everybody.
Thank you
Refresh
so
now. I've
much.
just done it on my last. I've done 8 YouTube accounts. So refresh now.
8 out. 999.
Oh, one more. I haven't got the accounts.
999.
It was very exciting.
Any
Got a
advances
bingo,
on
isn't it, Hannah?
999?
It is.
The next person to sub will be at
I've done it
1,000.
yours. Oh no, I haven't. No, I haven't.
There you go. There you go. We're there.
Done it.
They're at
Oh
1,000.
my God.
Really?
We're not there, are we?
That's only mine.
You're there. I haven't got a
We
gift
did
I can
it.
play for that.
Go and turn that monetisation on. Go turn the money on.
Well done. The only one I
Thank you
can
very much.
everybody.
Thank you.
the only one I can use is
A
this
lovely
one.
Christmas present.
Oh no.
We've got M's Den to 1,000. Peter's got.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. What a crazy year it's been, hon.
I know.
There you go.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Movie chat subbed as well, so 2 new subs.
Thank you,
from Movie
Steves.
Chat.
People normally do some sort of special show, but we didn't think we'd get there, did we? So
No,
we
we
haven't
didn't.
done
We haven't
anything. We
prepared
haven't prepared anything. We have to have a think now what we're going to do.
Maybe you need to do what the current trend is and go live.
Oh, that might be a step too far.
Go live, yeah.
As you can
Yeah,
see,
go
we've got very
skydiving.
exciting
Not
on
a great idea.
lives. We're not exciting, are we, hon? Not exciting enough for live, I think. Everyone will fall asleep.
Yeah.
Just do a charity skydive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Oh my God.
No idea. She said that for me.
What?
I'm going to do a live.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just
but-
thinking that.
That wouldn't be boring, and we'd definitely all watch it.
Yeah.
Santa says the latest subscriber to M's Den was Vidal Baboon.
Sounds like one of his channels.
Yeah, it could be.
I think that's one of Santa's, bless him. We love Santa,
Yeah,
don't
we
we?
do love Santa, yeah.
You could do it live though. I mean, you'd be absolutely fine. Just talk about whatever. You don't have to talk about anything. Just talk about whatever's going on with eBay or anything really. Because I actually really enjoyed your recent video that you did where you just had a chit chat about what was going on. I thought I really enjoyed that one. Not that I don't enjoy any of them, but I like that one.
Yeah, I know, just that one.
That one was bearable.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. But I did enjoy that one. Yeah, because what I do is, and probably what a lot of you do is, I just work away and I have it on in the background. So when I hear something, that's interesting me, I'll sit down and watch it and then I'll carry on and I'll just listen as I'm going. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Helps keep you motivated, I think, doesn't it,
Yeah.
watching other
Yeah.
people?
Definitely.
Yeah.
There you go. Lots of love coming in for Paul and Marie.
Yeah. Yes, thank you very much,
Thanks,
everyone.
Junie.
Right, now everyone can
Have
just
you been watching
unsubscribe. We've got
Junie's,
1,000. No, you can unsubscribe now.
Have you been watching Junie's impressions? They're so good, aren't they?
Yeah. I'm waiting for
Really make us laugh.
yeah. I'm
We're
waiting
waiting for
there's
you.
a few people that I'm sure she's going to do, so I can't wait. Let's make sure you've stayed over 1,000. Let's have a look. Yeah, you're still at 1,000. When you get to 1,000, it doesn't count them in ones anymore. So you could be like over that now. You could be well over 1,000. Only you'll know what number you're at now.
Right.
Santa's got 9 channels.
Santa, how do you cope with that? That's how do you even deal with 9 channels?
Wow.
I get you. Well, you have to get your monetization sorted out now.
Yeah.
Get all your ad stuff sorted.
We haven't even thought of that sort of thing, have we? Because we didn't really think we'd be getting to 1,000. So we need to have a look, don't we? And
we're not good on the promotional side.
No, it's not really us, is it?
Well,
sort of
you
did
don't
it
need
to
eBay.
sort of integrate with the community.
Now you're at
bit,
1,000 subs. You don't need eBay anymore. You can retire from eBay. You can
that's it. Yeah.
All your income.
We do love doing the videos more than eBay, don't we?
We do actually. Yeah.
We love doing the videos because we have such a laugh.
Videos because YouTubers are more than eBayers.
Oh, Junie says I've asked my favourite. Have I missed it again? Right, let me go back.
It's because we're so busy.
Where?
We celebrate by finishing.
Yeah, I'm celebrating by having my mum's pie. You get this everywhere.
1,000 subs.
Oh, that's crazy.
1,000 subs.
That's mental.
I can't see anything, Junie. Can you put it in again, please? Can't see anything.
Yeah, never can I.
Right, actually.
Smooth.
Got it everywhere.
Too excited to be that
It's crazy.
Yeah. I've just searched all the chat, Junie, and I can't see it either.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
I've just done a search for it. There's nothing.
No.
Of course, they didn't waste any time, did they?
I didn't waste any time.
Exactly.
Is that an Izod hat? No, it's the Lacoste hat. Something.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, nearly. Just jump.
On the live, I might do an impression of two of one of the resellers. Oh, is this your 100 subs live? Is that what you're talking about?
This is Seven's yacht.
Sorry.
Because we was talking about getting a yacht.
Oh,
we?
yeah.
Couldn't afford it more though, could we?
No. Perhaps we can get the yacht all right now.
Oh, I'd love a yacht.
A yacht is the most expensive thing ever sold on eBay.
Oh, you was looking at that one, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, what's the most expensive thing ever sold on eBay? And it was a yacht for 135 million or something, wasn't it?
Really?
You could possibly buy that one. And World of Books is the biggest reseller.
I wonder if
What
they
the
were
selling fees were.
Yeah,
I know.
How would you post it?
You're funny, bugger.
I don't think every will take it, will they?
They'd throw it, wouldn't they?
There's no comment, Junie, so I don't know what's going on. Do you want to just send me a message with whatever it is? It's fine.
Oh God, it's got repairs everywhere. There.
Can't see it. You've got my glasses. What's up? You want to go out?
No,
Where's her collar?
She's just been out.
Put my hand in a fee treatment. No, come on, get down. I'm coming up here. Go and sit down over there. Oh, you pest. No, come on, down you go. What's that in your bed? What's the side bed?
That's good, Sam. I like that one.
Oh, I've sent that letter.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put it in the chat. Then send me a message. Pippa, no. Get off of there. What are you doing? Oh, you cuts.
Can somebody share Junie's channel in the chat?
Go and sit down.
Whoever's got spanners. If you want to share Junie's, because she said she's doing, when she gets to 100 subs, she's going to do a live show and a giveaway. And a video will be up on her channel later to say how to enter. So if anyone wants to share Junie's, and that'd be good.
Did you share it on Monday's show?
There you go. Santa's done it. Thank you, Santa. And the Dave as well.
Oh, rude.
Did Peter just abandon ship, or did he tell us what he was doing?
I don't think he said bye.
Rude.
Very rude, isn't it?
makes a load of racket and then just buggers off.
I think he did pre-warn me. He was only here for an hour, so I think he stayed longer than that.
Oh.
Is he?
Mm.
I was going to say, do you want that one as part of your options? Sad it. Do you want the one for the Glovers?
Can do.
So complete serious.
I know.
No.
You want that on a 90p auction?
£3.
Hmm?
Cool. 523. £3 auction. Where are the pictures? Oh.
Not saying that live on there.
I forgot to push remember.
Well, it never does anyway. Once you connect it once.
Question for Paula Marie. Have you got any tips or can I explain best method for doing your stock take? Trying to check on mugs and put in SKU as they have stored in 3 places. Any tips on that kind of thing?
Well, I mean, when
we've got them in sort of in shelving units, haven't we? That what we'll probably do is tackle it one shelving unit at a time. I think what we did before we went out in the garage, you were at the computer and I was just calling it out, and you were just.
Yeah, it's difficult. When we did it before, yeah, it was an absolute mess, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It took ages.
Yeah, but I think this time we'll probably have a list because we want to make sure what we're really sort of checking for is to see if there's anything missing, because we think a few things have probably fallen off eBay, haven't we?
Yeah. Whether does it say are they already?
We'll start trying to check on mugs and put in SKUs I've stored in 3 places.
Yeah.
I think what we're trying to do is break it down because it's such a. I think we've just got under 1,600 items now on one, haven't we, on the big site? So I think we normally just try and make it, try and minimise it by doing it bit by bit, don't we?
Yeah. I mean, maybe in the listing, sort it by, all
by location.
By your mugs, maybe.
Yeah.
Depends if there's locations in already.
Yeah.
If there isn't locations in already, and sort it by that style of thing, like the mugs and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then print that off and then go and sort that first.
Yeah, because I think the shelves are the easy one. That is the tubs, isn't it? It's going to be a right pain. You've got tubs, lidded tubs, and everything in the tubs is wrapped. Got little bits of paper on saying what they are because they're all in bags as well. But you've got to take it all out of the tub, haven't you? And then you've got to check it all and then put it all back in. But we're also going to go through looking at items and bundling them if we've had them for too long, like ashtrays, or if we've got trinket boxes and things like this. We're not just going to keep going with them, are we? If we've had them for over a year or so, we're going to try and look to bundle them together. So
yeah,
that's going to be time consuming, I think, isn't it? Because we'll be chatting about what do you think? Oh, I don't know, what do you think? That's where it takes time, I think, trying to decide.
But yeah, if the SKUs are already in place, then it's easier. We'll do it by shelf unit, and
we're not looking forward to it at all, are we? Really?
No.
But no, our only tip would be to break it down as much as possible. Little and often is how we try and do these sort of things, don't we?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just tearing your hair out.
Okay. Must admit, I've never actually done a stock take, proper one, from start to finish. I dread to think what's missing or what's not listed, or
it's amazing how many items.
It's surprising how many actually just drop off. You don't know it.
I think we did one shelf unit when we did that, when we changed and put the packaging on the shelf. And I think we had, was it 2 or 3 items just in that one shelf unit that wasn't on. So we've got lots and lots of different shelf units. There's going to be quite a lot, I think.
There's going to be a lot that's not on.
So it'll be quite interesting to see.
Yeah, we had it before, like I say, when we did the major one, and before we did all the custom labels, and we had loads.
So I think we're going to be surprised at how much is fallen off.
Yeah, I think I do need to do one. I think that's one of my New Year's resolutions, is to start, even if it's like one day a week, just like you say, do it in bits, do it in small lots.
Yeah, just do a tub a day or something. It makes it
too much, isn't it? It kind of, when it overfaces you, you just don't do it. So
yeah, you put it off then, don't you?
Yeah, I've never done one, but Nicola stores all of our books in just like the eBay boxes, and the boxes are like numbered. So as they sell and the box gets like less and less, I start bringing them back down or moving them into a box to make one box fuller and have another empty box, and that's when I'll sort of check them. And
then you'll realise if there's anything wrong.
Books that have dropped off.
Yeah.
Which is why there's only 2 books left in a box, because they're not even listed.
Yeah. Chris, have you got any 2XL shirts? In my pile today, I don't think so, but I did have like 140 t-shirts. So if there's anything you're looking for, then just give me a shout. Like, send me a message on Instagram, because after I did that bail video this week, I must have had about 15 messages from people wanting different T-shirts. So I think I ended up shipping out. The last lot went out today, but I must have shipped about 25 T-shirts to people who just watched the video. So thank you if you bought one. Yeah. But yeah, give me a shout, Mrs. Love, if there's anything you're looking for, anything specific, and I'll have a look and see what I've got.
Yeah, we really enjoyed your bail videos, haven't we?
Yeah.
Got some really good stuff.
Yeah, it's not been bad at all. I mean, it could have gone the other way, to be honest with you. I mean, it's not like it's not a sponsored video or anything. I just made an order like anyone else. So, you know, it could have gone tits up as well. There is one bale left, and I've not touched it. It's still at the bottom of the stairs, even though Bells has been mithering at me to move it. It's still there, unopened. So I'm going to do it this weekend, film it, and that'll be out next week. But I hope that one is as reasonable as the others. The T-shirt one's definitely the easiest for me to deal with because they're so easy to do. Who have we got here, Malcolm?
Buddy's made an appearance.
All right.
Buddy tries to get in as many of Malcolm's videos as possible.
Yeah.
I need to watch some of Malcolm's videos. I've not watched them. I need to watch
It's the screen. You keep losing him. I'll have to
Yeah.
learn how to get rid of that. That's the first time I've done a live, so I don't know.
You can
you see
change
it?
that to whatever you want.
Okay.
You can upload your own photos and put that behind you if you want.
Oh, it's creeping back in.
Are you managing to keep warm there, Malcolm?
Just about.
We've got a bit of a competition going on, us and Malcolm. Who can wear the most clothing to keep warm?
Mine would be more at Christmas, I think. I think I said the other day, didn't I? I'll be just a talking load of clothes. I turn on and that'd be it, pile. I think it's warm.
It's funny, we've just been looking at some of our outtakes from the summer, and in every video I moan about how hot it is.
Yeah.
I'm not moaning now.
I know. Bring back the heat, please. Please, I'll take the hot over the cold any day.
It won't be long.
No, it won't be long though, will it? Before you know
we'll be
it,
moaning again
you'll be moaning about being hot. Never happy.
Tommy and Nicola were moaning before about being too hot.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too hot in here.
You know what she decided to do last night while we were in bed? Put a cold blowing fan on.
No, let me explain that because that sounds ridiculous. It's for the dog. And it's the only thing that will get her to sleep.
But now it sounds even more ridiculous.
She likes to sleep under the covers and she gets too hot.
Yeah, so when she comes out, she pants all over me unless I put that fan on very quickly for 5 minutes to cool her down. She's 14 years old, so she's entitled to a bit of a sort of like disruption in the night.
That was all right. I just woke up with a completely numb side of my face this morning.
Honestly.
Hi, Jason. Oh, Richard as well. Hi, Richard. And Double Karma. Sorry, I've missed a few people who have popped in it. I think that's it.
Starting at £3. When you're starting the 19th at 8 p.m. You put first class. There's no point putting first class there. You put them both on.
Some of them I do, some of them I don't. You can't.
Thanks for your help. It's scheduled. You can go and change it if you want.
Yeah, 50 today.
18 days. Jesus.
One of our 28th of December's has just turned up. 28th of November's has just turned up today.
Oh, good, yeah.
How many days? 18 days?
18 days.
18 days.
Have you
paid for
refunded that already?
No,
luckily.
they were quite understanding.
2-day track that was, wasn't it?
2 days, yeah.
2-day track service. 18 days.
Was that going across the country or up?
Where are we?
Cheshire.
Nicola's got a theory.
Yeah, because I think things, because we're northwest, but if we send something to the northeast, it takes forever. Whereas if we send something south or up to Scotland, it goes really quick.
Oh, right.
So I think the going across the country is duff.
Oh, okay.
If you can make sense of it.
Yeah, if you can make sense.
Because the motorways all go up and down.
Yeah, there is.
Jason?
No worries, Peter. It's fine. Thanks for joining us. Paul Marie, are you both listing or is one of you researching?
We're both listing, aren't we?
Both listing. I'm doing some relists as well.
And I'm focusing on the clothing. So you're doing listings for the big store and I'm doing it for the little store.
Yeah. When the tablet works, it's not playing ball at the minute.
Anyone else's hands cracking really bad? Yeah, you know what? I've got one of these horrible little cracks right on the side of my thumb where the nail is, and it absolutely kills. Because it's so cold, I don't think it's like healing up. Yeah, my hands are really cracky.
I never noticed that handle was held onto the bloke. That's a good picture. That's good.
George says, my eBay's been very dead, but then I haven't listed for a while, so we'll do some tonight. But I reckon just generally running up to Christmas, people know they won't get their orders in time. Yeah, we were kind of talking about it before, George. Similar kind of subject, but yeah, I think if you're going to order online now, you've got to accept it's 50-50, isn't it, whether it's going to come or not.
I don't do that stuff.
Mira says he doesn't want it anyway. I was going to do the vinyl cases.
They're full of records.
Yeah.
Crack records.
Saddle with the records. Something like this.
Hmm. I wonder what they delivered. It's UPS, right? Well, that's email.
Oh, we've got a new one in the chat, in the stream. Hi, Derek.
Oh, hi, hi, Chris.
Hi,
Hey,
Derek.
everybody.
How
Hey,
you
Malcolm. Hey,
Hey.
Tommy. Hey, Paul and Marie.
You look lovely and warm there.
Yeah. We had snow this morning, so it's
bloody hell.
very cold here.
Yeah,
I've got my little oil-filled radiator underneath me, so
oh, nice.
it's keeping me.
Is it working? Is it working all right?
Yes, it's okay. It's not
Takes
brilliant.
the edge off it.
It takes the chill off. But I don't want to put the heating on throughout the day.
No, me neither. I'm the same.
We got it on in the evening,
Yeah.
and a bit in the morning, but that's it. It goes off.
Yeah, yeah, totally. What are you doing? Your listings?
Yeah, I took some photos earlier and yesterday.
Number 53 and
I'm
4.
going to try and get those listed now.
Fourth.
The upload to eBay, the videos appear to be
Right.
broken.
All right.
Stalling at 1%. There's always something, isn't there?
Yeah.
Sheva agreed with you. Sheva agreed with you. The M6. Not south. Scotland.
Yeah, I'm sure. Thanks, bro.
Who was that? Who was that?
That was one of mine.
Hey.
Build a bear.
All right. They want that before Christmas.
Yeah. Fluffy Muffin says, just have to have a little moan. My gas bill is normally £40 a month. My bill from mid-November to mid-December was 179, and we barely had the heating on. Yeah. Would rather live in a cold house for free than pay 179 to live in a cold house. I know, yeah. I know what you mean. Supposed to warm up next few days, so, you know, for a few days at least we're going to hit double figures. Except for Scotland, where Derek is.
I don't mind the cold when it's just cold. It's when it's wet and cold I don't like.
I just hate
always
cold.
wet and cold in Scotland.
Well, yeah. Maybe I picked the wrong place to live, I think.
You know when you look at your smart meter and you get up in the morning and it's already at £2 and you've not even done anything. You're like, you get up in the morning and how's it already at £2? I've even unplugged most of the Alexas out of the house. I've got like 5 or 6 Alexas in this house in different rooms, and I think we've only kept one of them plugged in. Mandy says £280 a month for her.
Crazy.
Here's a question that somebody asked it in Peter's live on Monday, that he only managed to do like 20 minutes because of the dog was going mad. But he asked a question: what's the most anyone's paid in what at the end of the day? You know, in one day on your smart meter, what's the most that's come up on your smart meter? Mine's £8 in a day.
18.
No,
That's
I
not
don't.
bad.
No, because we haven't got the smart.
I haven't got a smart meter, so
I've only got a smart meter for the electric, and that's usually like maybe £2.50.
Yeah.
I don't have
You just be quiet, Tommy.
Okay, sorry. I'm out of this.
My mum refuses to have smart meter. She says, like, you know, she just thinks there's some kind of sub meaning to having one.
Which is probably right. I haven't got one. I prefer to have a dumb meter.
Have you got a conspiracy theory on smart meters as well, Derek?
Not really. I think I don't know really. I'm not keen on getting one, because you can work it out anyway if you really wanted to.
Yeah, you could do, but bloody hell, it's hard work, isn't it?
Yeah. I would have one, I suppose. I'm not that against it, but I'm no rush to bother getting one installed. They'll probably force it in the end, won't they?
Well, I thought they were forcing everybody to have one. Mandy says she's currently at £7.56.
I think you have to have one for certain electric supply companies.
Yeah.
If you change or go onto a certain tariff, I think you've got to have one.
If you change tariff, you know, if like you want to upgrade and stuff, sometimes they say you've got to have a smart meter to get on it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think it matters, Peter, where your meter is, because mine's in the garage. I think they just plug your smart meter into any plug in your house, and it picks up your readings. Because my smart meter's in the kitchen, and obviously our things aren't in the kitchen; it's in the garage. I'm not sure that matters much. I don't know.
I think you're saying it's about the signal though, because it's
Oh, you mean
Wi-Fi and
the
it,
signal
the
from
meter has to speak to the Wi-Fi to the.
Oh, I get you. From the meter to the unit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause it has to be connected to. Well, it has to be connected to Wi-Fi. I think some of them have SIM cards in there. I don't know whether they still have SIM cards in there, so they can obviously send.
I think they have their own.
back
I
to
think
the
they have
company.
their own wireless connection, because I don't think mine's connected to my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think they have like the SIM card in there that has like a mobile signal,
Right.
maybe.
Yeah.
Which is probably why if he's got it in the cellar, it's not going to get a signal
Right.
out.
Hi, Brooke. Welcome. And Chop Chop's in as well. Hi, Chop Chop.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's hard to find what size these things are as well.
Anyone good at Star Wars? Anyone good at Star Wars?
No.
I've watched them all.
Any idea if that's from a specific film?
Oh, what's the old boy in?
What's that? What's
Oh.
that thing at the bottom? Is
It's
that
the
like a?
Is that the big thing that comes out of the sand? Is that the?
Yeah, I'm thinking it might
Empire?
be Return of the Jedi, because
Return
of
of the Jedi, yeah, I think.
that thing
Return
that
of the
eats the bounty hunter guy, doesn't he?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a complete guess.
Okay.
I'm not a
I'll
Star
have a
Wars
look.
expert.
Yeah, you don't really see much of the monster.
No.
Fluffy Muffin's got a question for Derek.
Oh, yeah. Are you going to do your late and lives? Oh, yeah, I think so. I think we've just been so busy, various things. But after the new year, I think we're going to revisit it and start it back up. I think Nick was moving, I was away, and Peter didn't want to do it on his own. So, yeah, we left it for a bit. But yeah, it will come back, for sure.
Movie Chat says it's A New Hope Star Wars 4. Okay. I'll have a little search because Google Lens isn't coming up with it. Oh, Monkey 50 says New Hope as well. Andrew looks like the original one, 1970s.
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't A New Hope the very first one?
Is that the first one in the order of things?
The first one in year sense. First one of the 1970s.
Oh, okay.
Or was it?
Oh, yeah, Jack. Yeah, we're getting loads on here. What's that? Who's pinging the microwave?
That crackling.
Sorry, our daughter's just making something. She's a bit hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
She hasn't been there yet.
What T-shirt you on about? Is this Big Steve or Little Steve? I'm assuming Big Steve. Movie Chat says, Derek, are you coming to Chester in March?
No, I don't think I will. I'm going to the Hitchin one. That's in January. Going to the Hitchin meetup, but I don't think I'll be able to make any other meetups probably until later on in the year.
Oh, Big Steve has bought a T-shirt off me. Thank you, Steve. What have you bought? Part Beast. Nice one, Steve. Appreciate that. I'll get it in the post. It might be tomorrow, but it might be Monday, but you might still get it. probably should have done, Mrs. Love. Yeah, I should have worn a hat of some kind rather than a cap. I get used to wearing these though for the when I'm on here. We're very hard at work, Junie. Hi, Limelight.
No brand on that either, is there? That's a brand.
There's you, Mandy, with a £500 bill for your gas and electric. That's exactly why I'm not putting it on. Yeah, exactly that, Chris. Yeah, now we know why our parents always said turn the light off, shut the door. Different when you got to pay the bill. Yeah, definitely. I've got the heating on, still freezing my nuts off, working in the loft. Oh, you know what you need to do, Jack? You probably need to get a little heater because otherwise you're heating the whole house just for the loft. So maybe you should heat the room rather than the house. That's what I would do.
Yeah, that's what basically I'm doing at the moment. Shut the door to the office and just heat the space.
That's why I bought that heater that I'm waiting to arrive from Amazon. So I'm gonna just warm the room up, and then rather than the whole house, it just seems pointless. Not yet, Mandy. No, it's en route. It's not here yet, though. Funny you say that, Haggis lover. I've got a base layer on my bottom half. I've got my tracky bottoms, and then I've got a base layer underneath. Another Star Wars question, if anyone wants to have a stab. Right. What film's this from? Come on, Paul Marie, you should know this one. No takers?
No.
Katie reckons it looked like Empire Strikes Back. I'll try Google Lens, see if that comes up with that. Oh yeah, we've got one on Google Lens. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, Mrs. Love, you're very helpful. Come here now. Come on, come on. Come on, up you go. She's had her hair cut.
It's gorgeous.
Oh, she's so warm. Oh. She's proper warm. Your baby. She just shivers all the time now because she's got no hair. She's so cold. I have to tuck her in at night. We give her a blanket and tuck her in. Where's it? Look. Where's it? There, look. There. Where's it? No, not there. I think someone's at the door. Right, one more t-shirt and then I'm calling it a day. How old is Cookie? She is 6. Mrs. Love, 6. What's this, Chris says? World's largest freestanding cylindrical aquarium bursts in Berlin, spilling 1 million litres. Wow. We'll look on the news at that one.
Buddy. Behave.
Hi guys. Yeah, well, we've been on since 1 o'clock, so we're coming to the end now. I'm just going to list one more t-shirt and then we'll call it a day. YouTube can be funny with notifications. Fluffy Muffin says, I love how Malcolm disappears into the background when he stands up. How you're magically able to walk through your sofa there in the back.
I'll try and take it off the next time.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to us. Fine.
Is that strawberry there on the
No worries, no worries. Good to have. Thanks for joining us. You know. Oh, Double Karma, thank you, and yeah, appreciate that. Heads up, folks. Be aware, Royal Mail are no longer doing special delivery. They're treating it as priority mail, but no longer guaranteed via Antiques Arena. Okay, thanks for the info, and thanks for the super chat. That's appreciated. Yeah, I wish I had a living room like that. I know, yeah.
I went to the post office earlier to take my parcel force things because I've been waiting, you know, until they've been ready because they're not going to go anywhere until today anyway. Only to be told they hadn't collected since Tuesday.
Oh, bloody hell.
So the ones I posted before the strike are still there as well.
Oh, Jesus.
So hopefully they'll go today, but they didn't even seem sure on that.
It's a nightmare, isn't it?
Sorry, Pip.
Mrs. Love restarted her promoted campaigns and she's had a load of sales since starting them. Good.
Yeah, I told you it works. Just doesn't work in December. I mean, that's what we usually get if we end our promotions and restart them.
Yeah.
Do some brand new ones. The spike you get even in the traffic, it just like doubles sometimes.
Yeah.
I do it every month. I end and restart.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, Derek. We do that every month or two. We end the campaigns and restart them again. You always get like a big boost and spike.
Yeah.
But
Plus, I don't promote anything new either. So when I'm like stuff I'm listing now won't be promoted. So when I naturally end the promotion and re-promote everything, those ones will get, if they're still on sale at that point, they get promoted.
Yeah.
They get a boost anyway, don't they, at the beginning? So
yeah, true.
Yeah, I think so.
But who knows whether it makes any, you never know, do you? If it makes any difference.
You don't know, do you?
And Mrs. Lover's just had another 3 items from one bar. Just came through as well.
Nice.
Now, tip of the day is working for Mrs. Love. Andrew's just put a good question up. When you end a promoted campaign, how soon can you launch a new one? Because that's the thing. When you end a campaign at paying on the promoted listings, it takes a little while for them all to come off. So you usually do have to wait a few hours before setting up the new ones.
Yeah, I think I wait. Well, I try to wait about sort of 20 minutes, and it's usually okay, but it's hit and miss.
Yeah.
Because you can
I
start
check now and
one
again. You do see the numbers. As soon as you set it up, you see how many it's going to put into that campaign anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you do have to wait a little bit.
But sometimes I've left it for too long and I'll forget to do it.
Yeah.
And I'll notice about a week later, I think, why are the sales dropped? You know, and I look, I'm not promoting anything. I only promote at 2% anyway.
Yeah, but it's not. They don't come off the campaign instantly. You do have to wait a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. If you've only got like the 200 listings, or you got a few listings, it's going to do it a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Well, I've done 5 sales whilst we've been on. I didn't realise I'd done that many. I've just had a look.
5 more than us.
Four.
Well, yeah, we got a few auctions ending tonight that have got bids on. So
That's all right.
that'll do. £92 worth. Andrew. Oh, sorry. You've answered that one, haven't you? Thank you. What have you sold? Says Zoe. I have sold. I've sold a Howick Gloucester Mac raincoat for 39 quid. I've sold a PS4 white controller for 30 quid. An Adidas t-shirt for £4. A Build-A-Bear for £15. And one item that's not yet been paid is an Olympic Games Los Angeles glass tankard. Just random tat. It's unbelievable what people are buying. Double Carmen's got a question. Would carpet and underlay make good void fill?
I've actually used the underlay.
I knew you'd come out with this, Derek. I knew it.
Derek used everything.
I've got a carpet shop, a well-known carpet chain, local to me. So I used to go there and get the old, well, it's actually brand new stuff. It's like offcuts. I actually did my house as well with it when I was renovating it. But yeah, I used to wrap like CRT TVs and stuff like that in the underlay, like the foam stuff. And that was really good. The only downside is it looks a bit, even though it's brand new, people might think, oh, he's wrapped it in his old carpet. You know what I mean? So I don't tend to do it anymore, but yeah, I have done it. It is good. It's nice, and I've also used carpet as well, like offcuts and stuff for the same thing. I'd only do it for really big items though.
Yeah. Kathy's got a good point though. Could it impact on the weight of the package?
Yeah, probably it is quite heavy. But like parcel force, say if you're sending a CRTV parcel force, you get up to like 30 kilograms anyway for the same price as 10 kilograms.
Yeah,
so,
exactly. Yeah.
So then weight doesn't really matter. But yeah, if you're doing like small things, it's probably not worth it.
Yeah.
Right, guys, I'm going to go.
We're all finishing anyway, Malcolm. In a minute.
That's what I thought. You said that a few minutes back, so I've just finished my
I was just checking the time. Thank you for coming on, Malcolm, and being brave and doing your first live.
Yeah.
You're always welcome to come back on.
If we get the timing correct, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, no problem.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Malcolm.
Take care.
Take care, Malcolm.
See ya.
Yeah, bye, buddy.
Malcolm use different backgrounds each time. Tea Cake says, rumour has it Derek uses grass cutting, so he doesn't have to pay to get.
What if I could?
That'd be quite good. Let it dry out. Let it dry out. Stick some grass cuttings in. That'd be quite good padding.
Giving me ideas.
Right, guys, we'll call it a day. Thanks everyone for popping on. I hope you did get some work done. You know, or we kept you company, one or the other. And thanks everyone in the chat for joining us too. What's up next? If anyone's interested in watching the World Cup final, I'm going to do the last watch along on Sunday from I think kickoff's 3 o'clock. So from 2:30 onwards, if anyone wants to come along. Also, we'll reveal all the winners of all the prizes, because we've got 4 main prizes. Then there's another 7 more prizes for different things that people have put up. So there's a total of 11 prizes to be dished out. So if you want to be in that on Sunday, then it will be from 2:30 onwards. And then Monday night is the big Secret Santa opening. And there might be a little surprise in store as well on Monday night that I'm not going to disclose until the night. And anyone else want to plug their channels or say what's coming up on your channels?
I've just done one of Paul and Marie's PlayStation 3 I bought of them. I don't know if they've seen that yet.
Oh, it's on my watch list, that.
Yeah, it doesn't work. It's broken.
No. Oh, okay.
Spoiler.
But you can find out why. You can watch it and find out why it doesn't work. I did get it to turn on, though. I did get it turned on and working. But it's not a proper way to fix something. And I'm just going to sit over in that corner and do some more fixing later. I'm just going to get some videos out now.
Sten, anything coming up?
I think we've been pushed enough today.
Yeah, I think we've just filmed got our Friday one coming out today, our clothing one.
Yeah, it's just released.
And then we've already done the one for Sunday.
Yeah.
And then we've got a few bits coming out over Christmas, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got a few days of
We've filmed now, so that's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm hoping to have a little bit of a break, but we're scheduling more.
Yeah.
So,
well done on your 1,000 subs.
Thank you very much.
You
Thanks,
very much.
everyone.
Yes, thank you.
It means such a lot.
Derek, much happening on your channel?
Probably not. There might be a boot sale haul if I go this weekend and I pick up anything. It's the last one of the year.
I can't believe you're going to boot sales.
I can't believe people are doing car boots in that weather.
No, I know. I can't do it. It's not for me. That's too damn cold.
Some people go there to offload their stuff just before Christmas, so you can get some decent things. That's the way I'm looking at it.
I can't believe you haven't got enough stuff there to be getting on with. You don't need it.
I've got nothing. I've got nothing here.
Whatever.
You've got stuff you can fix, Derek.
No, I've got a lot of stuff.
That'll
but,
keep you warm.
yeah.
Get a soldering iron out. That'll warm your hands up.
Right. Okay. Right. Thanks, everyone. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon on the next one. Cheers, chatters, and maybe see you Sunday for the football. Thanks, everyone.
See you later.
See you later. Bye.